Okay, we have yet another one of these types of scenarios. There's been a few this week. We saw one in the Bills game. We saw a player get ejected in the Lions game for something like this. And this is going to be a similar type of play with the Seahawks and Rams. But first, I'm pausing it right here just so we can just set the stage for how important of a play and how important of a call this is. It's currently a tie game with a 3rd and 2 for the Rams. If they can convert this, gain a little bit more yards, they can potentially win it in regulation here. Neither team has any timeouts. Stafford's going to just throw one up. This ball is not going to be caught, but with a big hit there at the end, which is part of why it wasn't caught, there is a flag that's thrown. However, this flag is not going to stay on the floor. They're going to pick it up. So let's look at the replay, and I've slowed it down so we can really see what happens. You see that there definitely is contact to the head area, and if there is considered significant contact to the head or neck area, it is ruled a penalty, and it would be 15 yards, which would put the Rams in field goal range and stop the clock. I think what happens here is, I think what they rule is that this actually was not significant contact to the head area, but instead it was significant contact to the body area, and there was some contact to the head. If that's the case, then it is ruled, not a penalty. That's a legal play. That's what it ended up getting ruled. And I do have to say, watching this one compared to those other two I mentioned, the Lions play and the Dolphins play, this one is nowhere near as violent as those two plays. That being said, I think this usually does get called. I really do. It's not an egregious no call. I've seen this called both ways, to be honest. This is kind of right on the borderline. It's a gray area, in my opinion. So I think whoever it went against was going to be rightfully upset. But yeah, I think there's going to be different opinions here. What do you think about this? Do you agree with the refs that it was significant contact to the body area and it just kind of hit the head, but not in a significant way? Or do you think this should have been penalized? I'm interested in hearing your thoughts in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.